All right, so here we're going to go through a defenseman tutorial on how to play a one-on-one line rush and a few tips and techniques that you can use to dominate one-on-one situations, all right? So typically, as we're going down, let's just say forward with the puck, defenseman, you're playing that one-on-one backwards, all right? The first thing that you have to identify is what hand is the forward. Is the puck on the inside forehand or is the forehand on the outside? Because that's going to allow you in terms of where you should be positioning your stick. So you always want your stick out on the puck, but you don't want to be reaching forward. One of the keys here is you want to be maintaining a good backward speed, matching their speed, but you want to have good weight centered throughout your skate. So you want to have good balance. You don't want to be reaching forward. You don't want to be on your toes because it's going to be very easy to get beat. All right? Very simple, but extremely important to understand that. So you want your stick out on the puck, right on the puck, but you're not poke checking forward and you're not swinging your stick either. You're not swinging it side to side and you're not poke checking forward, okay? You just have it right in, even with the puck, you know, getting it as close to the puck as possible, but you're not looking at the puck. You just know where that puck is because you know if he's a righty or a lefty. Okay, so even if you have to go across your body, that's fine, all right? Next is body positioning. So you want to force that forward to the outside. So you want your outside shoulder right on his or her inside shoulder, all right? So shoulder on shoulder right here. So that way they can't cut across your body to get to the middle of the rink. You want to force them to go outside, and if they try to cut across your body, you don't need to buy for that fake, all right? You don't need to play that fake. If they think they're going to cut across your body, you just need to know that's fine because they're going to eventually just skate right into you if they try to cut across your body. Where you get in trouble is if they fake or try to cut across your body and you step and now they can completely beat you to the outside. All right, so don't be sold on the fake and the shoulder fake to the inside if you have perfect shoulder on shoulder positioning. So your outside shoulder needs to be lined up with their inside shoulder. All right, stick on puck, shoulder on shoulder, okay? Ideally, what we want to do is we want to be able to take that play in this area right here. So best situation is you don't even let them get over the blue line. Next best is that you stop them between the blue line and the top of the circles. In order to do that, you need to have good gap control. So you can't be skating backwards full speed if this forward is coming at you full speed and there's distance between the two of you. So what you need to do is, one, you need to set up good gap control in the offensive zone, all right, which we went through in another video. But secondly is you need to understand that if you don't have a good gap, so if you have a bad gap here and there's too much space between you, you need to just buy a little bit of time by just going a little bit laterally, waiting for that forward to come on you, and then exploding backwards. So you're just going to move your hips back laterally just a little bit, and then you need to come backwards quickly so that you're going full speed with the forward's going full speed, and there's a tight gap, there's close between the two of you. Now you can go stick on puck, shoulder on shoulder, body on body, all right? Playing the one-on-one perfectly, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pretty much just allowing that forward to skate into you because you're going full speed, they're going full speed, and when you get into this area here, they're skating into you. If you have perfect shoulder positioning, if you have stick on puck, they're going to be coming right into you as long as you have your body positioning perfectly and you have your stick positioning perfectly and you have the proper speed and the proper gap. Obviously, that doesn't always happen. So, what if we have a little bit bigger gap here? We haven't done a good job. That forward's coming in with speed. We're backing up. This is a situation here where you're focused on blocking the shot. All right? That forward's going to get a shot on net. You don't want to get beat one-on-one, so you're not just going to be able to stop and attack them forward or let them to come on you while you're flat-footed here and just beat you one-on-one. So the focus here is you're going to slow down a little bit but still maintain a small gap, and then when they go to shoot, you need to get your body in front of the shot. You need to deflect the shot with your stick, whatever it takes in that situation, okay? Inside the top of the circle, you don't allow shots to get the net as a defenseman, all right? You're going down on one knee, you're dropping right at that last second, you're blocking the shot. Don't get sold on any fakes. Wait for that forward to get into that shooting motion and release, and at the last second is when you go down and block the shot. Make sure that you're in the shooting lane, okay? So at that point, you need to go body on puck in the shooting lane to be able to block the shot. And that's your last option there if you don't have the perfect positioning coming into the offensive zone, is that you're blocking that shot inside the top of the circles. You don't just let that forward come in and you keep backing up into the net and they get a quality shooting opportunity and scoring opportunity from the hash marks. All right, you have to block shots inside the top of the circles if you didn't do a good enough job playing the one-on-one and the gap control up to this point, okay? So those are your options, and those are some tips and techniques on how to play the one-on-one, and that's going to make you a better defense and is being able to shut down one-on-one situations.